Hi everyone. As we approach the end of 2021, we have less than a year left for our grant making. All of the work that MAVA supports will need to be wrapped up by October 2022. And then we enter into liquidation in January 2023. This seems like a good moment to take a look back at some of the highlights from this past year, as well as a couple of the things that will be coming up in the weeks and months to come. First is a partnership that we've entered into with a company called WaterBear. We've commissioned them to produce a series of 7 short films that will highlight the work of our partners. These films will be available at first on the WaterBear platform called waterbear.com. It's like a free Netflix for nature. The first 4 films are already ready, and the next 3 will be coming early in 2023. Please have a look, and we hope that these films help catalyze understanding and action on the part of audiences. Second, I'd like to talk about learning. We are devoted to harvesting and sharing our learnings from 28 years of conservation action. This year, we produced 2 important pieces of learning. One is on strategic partnerships, which talks about our outcome action plan approach and what we've learned from that. And the second is called Be an Octopus, which is about all of the ways that donors can support their partners. We've created a new page on our website to collect these learnings and all of the other ones already produced and those to come, and I hope you find it interesting and useful reading. Next is conservation strategies. Through our 28 years of funding conservation action, we have learned a lot. We'll be working with a consortium of 3 different organizations who will help us analyze our portfolio over all of these years and identify which strategies and collections of strategies have been the most successful. And we feel like this could be an important legacy that we have to leave for the conservation community, both for practitioners and for funders. And we expect the first results from this important piece of work by the middle of next year. Lastly, I want to talk about hearing from our partners. We are working with an organization called Voices That Count, who will help us to capture the stories from our community of friends, the stories about your experiences over the years with MAVA in the field as a way of highlighting your actions and achievements and experiences. This will also help us with our closing communications and could feed into things like our commemorative book and the closing celebrations. Watch for this to come out. We will prompt you with questions as of early next year. In closing, I'd like to say how hopeful we are that by the end of MAVA, that we will be able to achieve great things together. And I'd like to thank you for everything you do in favor of a healthy planet. And I'd like to wish you and your families all the best for the end of the year and the new year to come.